The weapons that we are using today will be a 32-inch, a third recreation of so it is a 32-inch mild steel. You can see how mild steel that is by what this weather has already done to it. Which does have an edge, and I checked, I can cut a tomato with this edge. So, without smushing it. Or freezing the tomato.
A lot of salt.
So don't, I know you know the tricks. And we also have an iron spear point where I have not sharpened, I have preliminarily sharpened the edge, but I put a nice solid point on it, which is attached to an oak handle. And the bearded axe that I have was not sharp enough for standards, so it's over being sharpened right now. So it is a single-handed axe. Because with a Dane axe, you guys, it wouldn't be a good test.
You just knock over the the stand.
Well, we also would not get multiple hits.
The pell knocked down. Certainly with a blade or a full axe. Okay.
And also we're looking at better wording on the calibration standard for the handbooks, so when we choose it's this video a lot.
Yeah.
So we're trying to come up with something that's more in English and something that people would actually understand and not some big reference to armor that actually did not historically exist together.
Right.
Yeah. we basically pulled together pieces of armor that would not have been worn together and made that our standard. So we're trying to come up with a better standard that's more easily.
Okay. So who would like to volunteer?
The first test subject?
So the way that this is, we're going to have you start out by striking the pressure sensor, and then we're going to want you to try to recreate that strike as well as you can on our friend.
I need a chance. We don't want to hit that with the edge.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do we have that?
One second. We have a whole bunch of unbelts at a canceled Rose tournament. There's swords right in the battlefield.
There we go.
So, I will go get a sword and I'll be back in 5 years.
Do we remember the amount of give Rattan has versus the amount of give Miles has?
Yeah.
And then he's got it rigged so he can reach up under there to feel for broken ribs or things like that.
And we are still planning on trying to start low, go high for damage.
So the other thing that we should show you here is that because our friend here has very stubby legs, the hip structure, so you have ribs, the last floating rib is right here at the bottom of the chain. So the downside of using a pig as a model is that it has very short legs. The upside is it has rib cage from here to here. So it can take lots of different shots. And to see how and we'll see, if anybody manages to cleave it all the way through and through the 4x4, that will end the session for the day. But my guess is that will not happen. Yes, and the other thing to say, because I got these questions from the university before they allowed me to do this. Number one, yes, this is a dead pig. Two, it has been cleaned, so it has no innards in it, and it has been exsanguinated, so it has been bled. So we are likely not to, and with the carpet padding over it, we should be safe from any pig landing on ourselves. But I can't promise that. That's why I had you sign the waiver. You're going to use the butt of the spear to catch yourself up the hill. And then we want you to recreate that same level of authority. Where on the pitch?
So hold the spear the same way, but
Ow.
My back.
Help you?
That went in.
Yes, I expected it.
Let's take a picture.
May I step in and get a look?
Yeah, I didn't bring a tape measure for measuring distances, I realized.
Actually, why don't we do
Put
this?
that back in.
Yeah, we're just gonna slide this through.
So it went about to.
Yep.
All right.
So that might not have killed our simulated person, but I'll bet they wouldn't be fighting
I smell good.
anymore, right? Anymore on this field this day.
But you can definitely see that it cleanly peeled that link open.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
is that riveted or?
It is all butted.
Butted now.
The standard in the handbook is butted, so it's butted.
I'm gonna switch to the sword.
I haven't used much spear.
So I'd say beginner. So why don't you put this away for the moment, and then we will have you go over and strike our instrument. And I think we've been striking that 5 times to try to get an average.
Look, it's, yeah.
Thank you for trying.
No.
We have 41,
Yeah, we got weapons, we got people, we got science.
35, 50, 48.
So your city
So-
is like at an angle.
so I
want to see if you hit four.
Are you trying to get the blade to be flat here when it hits?
Yeah. Okay.
So 66, 57, 74, 77, 83, 66. So
Yes.
yeah, I think
We
the other
have-
one is kind of
have
doing
heard
transferring
of
some to the
this
side
many,
and
you
some
know,
critical.
okay, then how about we switch swords?
So we can definitely give him a chance to force me.
Yep. You can stand right in front of the pig or behind it. I don't know if you feel good about attacking an opponent from behind.
Oh, that's where the eyes are.
Okay, let's take a look. People can come in if you want. I'm going to. So we haven't cut through the chainmail. In order to come inside the ring, I have to have you sign the waiver, though.
Sorry.
So no problem. We'll just quick sign the waiver. We're not going to do anything different before. So it went in. She hit it here in the chain with a reasonable amount of gambeson underneath. I'm going to just check and let me feel. Yeah. And these ribs are currently intact. I can't feel a fracture.
Oh, 7.
Okay. So.